What's up? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Riley's World, guys. Welcome back to Riley's World. Yeah, man, we're right here today doing the damn thing. You know the thing go. You know the thing go. We're up and running. You know what I mean? We're a little bit at a later time today, circumstances. But guess what? Still trying to make sure I put in the work. You know what I mean? Still trying to get what needs to be done. Still trying to make sure the community know that I'm here. You know what I mean? Thank you guys so much for making it Riley's World all the time. Matty in the building. Matty, big up your damn self, Matty. What's going on? What's going on? What leap we have to do today, you know? You know what I mean? We have a lot to get through, my bro. Go on, my friend. Go on. Still organizing. Just got in. You know what I mean? Trying to make sure that I get this thing together, Matty. Because we have the prediction and the starting lineup and all of the goodies to get through. Yes, I. Uh, Arsenal and Villa. That's what's up. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a very good game. It's gonna be a very good game. Aston Villa, one little problem for Arsenal. I mean, like last season, I think it was 1-1. 1-1, you know. Everything blessed, yeah, man. Everything blessed, man. Everything blessed right here. As I said, a little bit late, but just got in and you don't know, so we have to make sure say we represent. Cause everybody need to have them say and need to spit out what I want. You know, we're going to do, we have a lot to do, a lot to do today, a lot to get through. You know what I mean? We have Arteta press conference to go through. We have the Yin Yang twins, twins of twins, you know what I mean? Two brand new signing from Arsenal to join the academy, or are they joining the academy really? You know what I mean? I don't know. So we have that to go through. Unai Emery, I run across some interesting stuff that he said about Arteta, you know, just complimenting Arteta and all of that from where Arteta coming from, where he bring the club, you know, all of these things, you know, very nice of him to say, being that Arteta was the one that take his job, you know, and everything, just a whole heap of stuff. Arsenal only being Unai Emery team twice, beating the Unai Emery team twice in 7 games. And guess what? The 2 times that they did was welcoming. The 2 times that they did was the last 2 times. So, you know, what I mean, that's not well, not the last 2 times. They beat them out. They beat them home last season, and they so that was they beat them at their home. You know, they both coming in 2027 as well as a lad from Irish leagues. They're not from Irish leagues, man. They're from Ecuador. Yeah, they're from Ecuador. Oh, as a lad. Um, from Irish league. What's the name of what's the lad name? I think I was reading up on another lad that they haven't signed yet, but potential. What's the lad name? Uh, yes, I mean like lots of runs going on are going around about them. You know what I mean? But nobody really seems to know nothing much about them. That's where the big thing is. You know, nobody seems to really have any concrete anything about what's going on with these two kids. I don't know the name, but it's a weird long one. Coming from Shamrock Rovers, I believe. Mm. I think the name that you're talking about is Why didn't they give me his name? They just give me who he is. Is it Hayob? I think Hayob. Yeah, I think it's Hayob. Um, Olgar is one of the twins' name. You know what I mean? Olgar Quintero. Yeah, they signed their pre-contract today. They signed their pre-contract today. You know what I mean? I saw that signing. So yeah. Other news. Mosquera out for 6 to 8 weeks. 6 to 8 weeks. I mean, like the kid is just finding himself. Just start finding feet. You get me? Just start finding feet. I know him out already. That's sad, man. That's sad. You know what I mean? I guess Joey and Timber brother gonna want to join the squad now. You know what I mean? Just make it a twin out. You know? Yeah. So I don't know. Let's see. So Arsenal, Aston Villa promises to be a cracking game, man. Cracking game. Ben White can slot in until Saliba is back, I think. I don't think they're gonna use Ben White, you know. I think they're gonna use Timber. I think they're gonna use Timber. I don't think they're gonna use Ben White, to be honest. But there's they didn't say Saliba ain't back though. You know what I mean? He's trying to keep his cards close to his chest and all of that. But I don't know. I don't know why Arteta is like that, man. Arteta just seems to try to stress out people every time there's a press conference. You know, every time there's a press conference, Arteta just seems to never know nothing yet. You know, he's a coach. You the coach and you ain't never know nothing yet. That's something. That is something. But I haven't even read over his press conference yet, so we're gonna go through it. No, I think he will use Ben at CB because Arteta made comments on Ben not defending, and that's why he's not starting. Oh yeah, I didn't see that comment. Uh-huh. Um, put put edit said hello, bro. What's up? What's up, my brother? What's up? What is going on with you? What is going on with you? I wanted to do a review. I wanted to do a player ratings the other day, but I mean, like, I don't think I got to finish it. But going forward, we're gonna start doing some player ratings after the games and on the live stream. You know what I mean? So you guys can participate in that too. They both took digs at each other at end of Brentford game in interview. Well, I know y'all know Ben White. Ben White is mischievous. You know what I mean? But Benny Blanco is Benny Blanco. You know what I mean? Can't change him. Can't change him. Still trying to find some bit of news that I found earlier on, but not seem to coming out right now. So the twins' name are Edwin and Olger Quintero, or Quintero, I should say. Edwin and Olger Quintero. One is a right footer, one is a left footer. One is a playmaker, one is a winger. You know what I mean? We're not seem to getting much clarification on them yet. You know what I mean? But we will follow this up and we will make the community know what's going on. They ain't gonna hide them from us because guess what? There was some interesting stuff about these two twins signing. You know, White was asked if we have best team in league, and he said we have lots of players who don't play, who could start in any team. And when asked about Ben Arteta said it's great, he can attack, but defend. Very interesting, very interesting. Avox said Carzola. Um, Please like and subscribe to the channel, people. Give us some like and subscription. Mr. Debonair said, "Dear curse, shirt behind you, sir. Wanna swap it for a Chelsea one?" Nah, man, you keep your Chelsea one. I'll keep mine. You understand? Yeah, you keep your Chelsea one. I'll keep mine. That Chelsea shirt is the one that's cursed. I don't want that nowhere near me, bro. Nowhere near me. Big up yourself, though. Big up yourself. Thank you for tuning into the stream. Thank you for tuning into the stream, man. Subscribe to the channel so you can stick around to see this curse shirt lift the title. You understand? Yes, yes, I. Yes, I. Big up on the damn self, everybody in the stream. Thank y'all for supporting. Thank y'all for tuning in. You know, we're still here looking into the likes of these twins. So, yeah, as I said, these are two 16-year-old, you know what I mean? And they were signed. Normally, when you have 16-year-old signature, normally Per Mertesacker and the academy is the one that does it. No, these kids didn't go through the academy at all. You know what I mean? Bertha was the one that was standing with their signature. You know what I mean? Bertha is the one that was standing there with their signature. And it was announced. It was announced. The twins was announced on the Arsenal page, not on the academy page. It was announced on the big Arsenal page, not on the academy page. So is it a situation where these two kids was signed to forward straight into the first team? DJ Shatter in the building said, "Yo, yo, apologies for last night. Got home and I knocked out." Hey, we know the thing, man. It happened. It happened, my bro. It happened. People, like up the stream if you're just joining. If you're just joining us, man, love up the stream, man. Love up the stream. If it's your first time here, subscribe to the channel, man. Content is good. The community is the best. You know what I mean? You will love it over here. Love, love, love it. Yes, so they were signed straight. They were advertised on the Arsenal page, the big Arsenal page. You know what I mean? Not the academy page. So is the expectation for these kids so huge? You know what I mean? Are they coming straight to the first team when it is time in 2 years' time when they turn 18? The pre-contract signing was done today. The pre-contract signing was done today. So it is official. You know what I mean? They are coming to Arsenal. They are coming to Arsenal. Should we get excited? That is the question on everybody's lip. Should we get excited? You know what I mean? You know they can put clips on YouTube to make anybody look good. You know what I mean? But I heard, you know what I mean, that these kids are really, really something special. And remember, Arsenal could have signed Jerron Timber and his brother. You know what I mean? But they only wanted one, you know what I mean? Jerron Timber. So they took these two twins together. So I'm not expecting that it's because of related purpose or you know what I mean? Both of them seems to be fantastic ball players. And both of them seems to be going places. Identical twin. That's what they say. Identical twin. You know what I mean? Is it of the notion that identical twins are supposed to do everything exact? I don't know. You know what I mean? One is right foot and one is left foot. How much identical are they? I mean, like you can't tell them different. Away from on the photo when I look, one look taller than one. Just a slight little teeny bit taller than one. But is that the situation? I don't know. Photos lie. You know, photos lie. It isn't Arsenal first time taking siblings to play in the first team, said Shatter. Um, Aston Villa won or 2-0. Watkins will either get 2 or 1. Okay, my friend. Phyllis Android said, because the big cash is in Europe, they attract the best talent. But if you would send all South American player back to South America, Europe club wouldn't be that good. You might have a point. You might have a point. To be honest, you do might have a point. They will walk into the first team. They want to make money too, said Shatta. Real Madrid has 15 UEFA Champions League trophy. Yes, we are aware. You guys tell us every single time we're on here. Y'all never seem to let us forget, but it's all good. Brother is die semi. So these twins seem to be the talk of the town because word on the street is that everybody and them granny wanted these two signatures. Arsenal win the race. Arsenal is not a Arsenal haven't really ventured in the South American market for a second now. You know what I mean? Back in the days when Arsene Wenger was the manager, I think them used to go on with themselves. Cause you know Wenger was a high for talent and you know, but they have not ventured in the South American market for a second. One next thing I'm looking at, Arsenal seem to be bulking up the academy. The academy seem to be bulking up. I am not sure why these kids can't join the academy now. I've never researched it and I haven't gotten across to it yet. Because y'all remember the good old days when you look forward to a FA Cup or a Carling Cup because you know Arsene Wenger gonna put out the academy students and you're gonna see the academy students on display. You know what I mean? Y'all remember them good old days? hmm Them good old days when you know say the Alex Chamberlain and all of them look a youngster did I go take place in at the front stage and make themselves known. You know? I miss those days, man. I miss them days when you know say your academy was brilliant coming up. And then you used to win your games too. You know what I mean? Playing some sweet football. You know, so the academy being bulk up right now, you start wondering if, hey, why these kids don't come in? Why they not get back the atmosphere there? You get me? Get back to some of the chat while go on. In the first team, yes, but have siblings, no. Uh Bros team is destroyed by PSG. Shatty said Arsenal went straight for Gabby. J. Victor Ozian let's just say Victor is the other kid I mentioned at the start. He's 16. Okay. Okay. They need to live in the UK for 5 years. They need to have lived in the UK for 5 years. That's the reason why they can't come now. Oh, they can't join the academy. Probably, right? Okay. Bro, your team was battered 5-1. Do you forget time? You never beat us. Yes, guys. So that's the situation on Twins of Twins. You know what I mean? On the Yin Yang Twins. You know what I mean? Looking forward to seeing them. Really looking forward to seeing them. You know what I mean? Hopefully they come here and make us proud. You know? Give us lots of trophies. So that's what we want from them. We want to win trophies, right? Yeah, man. Hopefully we get it sorted out. Moving on. Moving on, moving on, moving forward. Mascara injury. Mascara has sustained a injury and he will be out for 4 to 8 weeks or 6 to 8 weeks. That's what they said. 6 to 8 weeks. I mean, like, the kid is just starting to catch a break in terms of in the first team. You know what I mean? And the best chance for him now is now when the two big dogs are out. You get me? The two big dogs are out. This is the time that, and he got his opportunity and he was taking it. And to be injured like this right now, I can bet he is gutted, man. And I mean, I can bet he is gutted. He's probably feeling that right now. Feeling that right now. 6 to 8 weeks. That's a little bit. You know what I mean? That's a little bit. And with him out, there's no gap in our defense if Saliba is not back. We know Gabby himself is out for about 6 to 8 weeks. So we know that that one is signed and sealed. You know what I mean? But the one that nobody's seem to be getting any proper update on is the one about William Saliba. I don't know why the coach him feel like saying for just keep this thing on the wraps all the time. All the while he do it, he do it all the time. Me don't know wrong with him. You know what I mean? All the time he do it. Keep it on the wraps. Frustrate fans. But it is what it is. We'll find out tomorrow if him a play or not. 1 hour before the game, the starting lineup come out. So we will know how long you can keep it away for. You know what I mean? I do have a problem with Arteta and how him deal with him press conference though, in terms of hiding information. If he's a big club, he's a big coach. Why keep on hiding information from people, especially the fans we want to know? Is Saliba fit and ready to play? Just answer the damn question. You know what I mean? Just answer the question, man. Yes or no. Oh, guys, we're gonna have a training session later on, and final training session. You're too lie, brother. You're too lie. You always are gonna have a final training session. You understand me, say? Always. Always are gonna have a final training session. Too lie, man. Just talk it truth. The man fit or the man not fit. That's how we want to know. You know what I mean? So we can plan for a team. Remember, I said we have to do a prediction too. We have to do a prediction as well. When you keep on telling us that you don't know and you are the coach, we're still on right here and we can't do a proper prediction because guess what? We don't know if the man available or not. And if we know if he's available or not, we can pick our team around the whole situation according to. You know what I mean? God, but Gavi said must win game. Huge game against Villa, right? I don't get how Saliba got injured so badly in training. Like, what the happened? I try to find out what happened. I tell you, anybody that put that tackle on Saliba, bring them to me. I go and slap them right upside their head. You know what I mean? Y'all know you can't tackle Saliba and Gabriel like that in training. Y'all need to stop it. Leeds hyping up like they're not a dead club who used to be something. Uh, all right, so let me read from Gavi. Gavi said, gotta keep Villa on their toes. We don't need to be revealing who gonna be fit or not. We'll give them the insight into our well setup. But this is what I'm saying though. We're a big club and we have the necessary players to play, right? Um they're gonna set up to play against Saliba anyway, because they have to set up to play against Arsenal best team. William Saliba is a part of that. So if you're gonna keep on denying me the information, I'm just gonna set up to play against it, because guess what? I'm playing. I'm trying to find your best squad to play. You get what I'm saying? It goes bigger than that as well. That's what I'm saying. Persons like me, you know what I mean? Who is sitting here with you guys trying to put out a starting 11 for this team, don't have the proper information. What's going on? You know what I mean? It's just information, man. You know what I mean? It's just information. Is he fit? Is he not fit? What is there to hide? What is there to hide? That's Saliba. You get what I'm saying? It's Saliba. Everybody knows Saliba. And when I'm fit or not, we're gonna play, or we're gonna deal with it like we're play Saliba. That's how I would have set up the team. I don't know. Seem to be thirsty, man. Shatta said Arsenal does good youth scouting, but they always lose out on the hand. Then buy them for big money. I think taking the Brighton Academy scout in 2025, 24-25 season was the best thing they did. You see some good quality coming in. I told you Saliba is back on the weekend. I think so too, man. I think so too. Gabby J caused the injury. I want one of my smack him upside the middle if I do that for you. You know what I mean? Why want to prove set him back and up and running? That's crazy, man. We've produced 5 to 6 talent in last 6 years. Ayobi, Smith Rowe, Saka, Waneri, Skelly, and Downman. That's like what, one talent a year? Man, we have a big academy. We need more than that. You know what I mean? We need more than that. It's a simple knock. Injury 1 to 2 games out. Well, the last time they asked Arteta how long is he going to be out, he said days. Fast forward 7 days, he still said days. They asked him, he still said days. You know what I mean? What's going on? How much days is it, Arteta? Is it 1 day, 2 day, 3 days, 7 days, 10 days? How much days is it? Let us know, man. Let us know. We need to know too. You know, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You'll never walk alone. No, man, you can't walk alone. We have this community right here. We have this brilliant community. Unlike Liverpool, y'all don't even have yourself right now. What's going on? I don't even know, man. Can't get into Liverpool because I drop a short and about the fallen giants. You know what I mean? And everybody vex. Everybody vex. Everybody when an Arsenal fan vex. You know what I mean? Y'all see that shot, right? These two fallen giants. What's going on with them? That is in Spanish, and I cannot read that. Saliba is better than Saka. Oh, Salah is better than Saka, said Noodle. Hey, remember me. Big up yourself, Moad. Kangai said, tell me your predict for today. I will. We will go through that. We will go through that, man. We will. Yes, I do remember you, man. I do remember you. We have to make it a fair fight. Avers went from last training session to 6 to 8 weeks in 2 press conference. I'm telling you, man, it is crazy what's going on at Arsenal. What, them need some dumpling and banana or something? Them seem weak. Seem weak. I need to know what is going on. You know what I mean? These players are dropping like flies. It's like you go to a press conference, not for hear who I go play, but no, it's like you start look forward for hear who injured, who get injured in a training, what go down with this person. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. It's crazy. You know what I mean? These injuries are not fun anymore. Not fun anymore, man. DJ said Avers is broken. from he was at Chelsea. Chelsea destroy him and them sell it and then sell him to it. Chelsea wrong for that. Chelsea wrong for that. Chelsea wrong for that. The French is asking if Saliba will play on the weekend. Hopefully he will. Hopefully he will. Arteta didn't say. He never says, but fingers crossed. I think that's the reason why he didn't play him on Wednesday, because he just figure more or less that the boys could handle that and he never want Unai Emery. No, say the Rose Rice is back. I guess, you know what I mean? Just guessing. Just guessing. Um so no, it was shit at Chelsea, decent for us. Well, he did win Chelsea a Champions League. You know what I mean? It was his goal that got Chelsea a Champions League trophy, right? So I would say that it was probably okay in a sense, right? No, he's decent. His injury issue came before Chelsea took him. They tried fixing him, but he isn't fixed. But I heard that he has never been injured before. That's what I heard. I heard that he has never been injured before. And until he came to Arsenal. Did he don't have an injury track record. That's what I heard, excuse me. You know who does walk alone? Spurs. Nice Liverpool jersey. Man, you colorblind. You blind as a bat. But hey, it's okay. You're just joking, so no problem, no problem, man. Alvarez is a confident player. One of them guys you got to wrap in cotton wool and praise him when he does good. I like Alvarez. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I like Alvarez as a player. I don't know if it's because I like a false nine. You know what I mean? To a out and out striker. You know what I mean? I like a false nine, and Alvarez seems to play the false nine very well. You know what I mean? So I really do like Alvarez. I'm not one of them who's gonna jump on Alvarez case and talk this and talk all sort of crap. That's never me. You know what I mean? I always like Alvarez. You know what I mean? I like his style of play. I like how he play. You know what I mean? I like his press. You know, Alvarez has done well for us. So I mean, like, I understand everybody who is crying because they wanted an out and out striker and all of that. Well, y'all get one now. You know what I mean? Y'all get one now. And these are some of the things that I'm talking about. You get an out and out striker, he's not scoring, and y'all still crying. You know what I mean? Persons in the chat saying Saka is selfish. Saka needed to pass the ball. Are you guys real? Sorry, are you guys real? Saka got that ball and he cut on his left foot and cut two defenders. You know what I mean? Are you going to tell him that you need to pass the ball so that the striker can walk it into an empty net? Come on, people, man. Come on. Y'all still forget. Hey, mankind can be very ungrateful, you know. Y'all forget where Saka bring us from? You know what I mean? It's like people turning on Saka because they want him to pass every single ball that he get Gyökeres. No. Gyökeres is a top striker, man. He need to fight for him one. You can't look for those people that put ball on a plate, give him for roll it in the net. Don't work like that, man. You don't work like that. Fight for your own. You know what I mean? You have to fight for what you need to get, man. You get me? I need Gyökeres to fight for his goal, man. I don't need him for a war over penalty and when a player beat 1, 2, 3, man, him want them pass the game for him get a tap in. Nah, man. I know that the Gyökeres me did say. That's not the Gyökeres I saw. You know what I mean? That's not the Gyökeres I saw. The Gyökeres I saw is the one that I want now at Arsenal. You know what I mean? That dude kicked the ball so hard it feel like he gonna burst. You get me? Yeah, man. Back in the thing, Naib in the building. Big up Naib. Big up Naib. All Ateta need to do is put him in the field and tell everyone to give him the ball. He will get a goal. DJ Shatter. I know some football go. Mm-mm. Good morning, Riley. I'm late, sir. Yes, you're in detention. Go stand up in the corner, hold your ears and your foot. Matty said, I like him too. He work his socks off every time he steps on the pitch. Yeah, yeah. Should we start Jacare or Marino? I think Marino can't be dropped though. I ain't gonna lie, man. Marino on fire, bro. On fire. Rice is out, so we need to play both Zako. I don't. Who said Rice is out? Who said Rice is out? Reluctant gamer in the building. Big up yourself, reluctant. What's going on? Villa gonna be a good game. It's gonna be an awesome game, man. It's gonna be an awesome game. Trust me. Saka will be praised with an assist. Is about J, not just goals. Yakares need goals to get firing to build confidence. I get that. I get that. But you gotta put yourself in the position. You gotta fight for your own goals too. You know what I mean? Saka will be good with an assist, but Saka will be great with goals. Yes, I'm saying remember I said Saka been scoring goals. Those are a part of his game. So if you try to take away that from him just to tell him that hey, you need to give Yakares the ball when you Saka beat 2, 3 players, just give Yakares the ball so he can roll it into the empty net. I don't see it like that, man. I don't see it like that. Yakares need to work his socks off and get into farm. Get into that farm that he was at Sporting. You know what I mean? That's what we're looking for. That's what we're waiting on. That's what we're waiting on. Just like y'all know me. I'll sit right here and I'll criticize every baller once I see it fit. Just like I did last week or a couple days ago with Eze. You know what I mean? Still waiting on Eze to turn up from the player that we saw at Crystal Palace. You know what I mean? And guess what? I love Eze. You get me? But we have to speak it how it is, man. It is how it is. You get me? Yakares, we need a sporting player. That's a player we will buy. That's a player that we need. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Yakares did so well at Sporting because he got fed the ball all the time. Everyone looks to get it to him. But this is a different team. You know what I mean? Just like y'all saying that Saka need to be a team player, so does he. He's not the main persons. He's not the main person. Ain't nobody Saka ain't just gonna take off his throne and say, here you go, Yakares. No, you gotta earn that. You gotta earn that. Okay, look at Declan Rice. Right now, everybody is saying that Declan Rice need to be the captain of Arsenal. Declan Rice is already um captain in the waiting for England. As soon as Hurricane step away, he gonna be Declan Rice captain in England. But they're saying that he need to captain Arsenal as well, which I'm not even gonna lie, I do not disagree. But I bring up this point for what? He had to show his worth. He left West Ham as a captain and he came into a team that has a lot of big players. You know what I'm saying? And he came here and he became one of the main person. Now he's being taught to be the next captain also. He earned that. He earned that. He earned the captaincy for England. I remember watching a game. I remember watching a game for England and somebody was coming off. I can't remember who it was though. But they took off the armband and they tried to give it to Declan Rice and he told them no. You know what I mean? He told them no. They asked him why, right? They asked him why after the end. And he said, yo, there are more senior persons on this field than me to wear the armband. That's respect. You know what I mean? That's respect. But now he's taking that armband. You know why? Because he's earned it. You know what I mean? He's earned it. Yakares need to earn what he's looking for. Yeah, he earned it. Y'all get what I'm saying? I want you to understand me now. Yeah. Uh, Tommy T used to play Havers every other game just to manage him. He has had knee issues since Leverkusen. Came to Chelsea with hamstring issue. They fixed him and in the 2023 season. Rice is okay and not injured. What's up, Rich? Rishan, what's up? Big up yourself. Alvarez got the knee issue again, and Arteta bought him and has been trying to fix the knee. Well, everybody seems to be trying to fix Alvarez as far as you're concerned, Chatter. You know what I mean? Everybody trying to fix. That means so. You see that he's a heck of a player. Yes, I. Arteta said Rice is out. He went off during last game. Rice is not out, man. Rice himself had an interview and told everybody that he was good and he will be available for the Villa game. Rice himself said that. Arteta did say that we're gonna read the press conference anyway, so we'll get to that. I think he just need to do the surgery and he will be fine. Well, he has done several surgeries already. He did. He did do a surgery for the last injury, the injury that took him out long term. So if that was a knee issue, then he has done the surgery already. Will Saliba be back? Not then would Arteta play Timber as centre back again? I think so. Matty think otherwise, but I think so. Do you see yesterday World Cup draw? I did. I haven't looked over it properly yet because I've been working like crazy all day, man. I haven't looked over it properly yet, but I've seen it coming in. Matty, they did take no risk. They took Rice out before it could get worse, so I think he will play. Arteta may rest him for the game against. Yeah, he's gonna be rest against Berger. He's gonna be rest against that game. Arteta said he's out. No, Saliba is out. Hi, bro. Yakares is going to start tomorrow. Question sign. I don't think so, to be honest with you. Mbappe versus Alan FIFA. Damn, no, I am worried, but would no guard start then if Rice out? Yakares is so many times in a good striking position, but they hardly get feed the ball to his feet. See, those are just excuses for Yakares, man. I still gonna say that because look at Marino. You know what I mean? Look at Marino. Marino scoring goals with every single chance that he get. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Declan will never captain Arsenal intentionally. He has to go through enough people before he is there. No, 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 no. Declan right now is the third captain for Arsenal, bro. It's Odegaard, Saka, and Declan Rice. That's where it's at right now. Marina, Zubi, and Odegaard in the midfield. If Declan Rice is not fit, that's the midfield. That's what gonna happen. You know what I mean? That's more likely. But I doubt it though. You know what I mean? Come to think about it. No, I doubt it. I think Marina plays as a striker tomorrow, bro. I think Gyökeres come on again. I think Gyökeres start in the Champions League, but I think Gyökeres come on tomorrow. You know what I mean? I think Morina start. I do think Morina start. So if Eze is fit, well, Eze is fit. If Trossard is fit, then Trossard might start. I think he might start Martinelli again if Trossard is not fit, and I think he start Eze and Martin Odegaard in the 210 position that he normal that is using now. And I think Marino start again as the striker. You can't drop Marino, man. Marino been scoring fantastic. So yeah. Villa Park, a fortress. Yeah, Villa Park is problems. Villa Park is problems. Let me see. Let me see what Skipper had to say. Let me see what the skipper saying. Okay, so team news. Okay, Matty, so this is the team news. All right. Arteta will assess Declan Rice, who came off late on against Brentford in midweek with a calf issue, as well as Leonard Trossard and William Saliba, who are edging closer to their return. However, Christian Mosquera will be out after suffering an ankle injury during our win against the Bees. Kai Havertz and Gabriel are both long-term injury concern as they continue to rehab their knee and thigh issue respectively. So he did not say that Declan is out. You know what I mean? Emery has a pretty strong squad to select from, although Emily Martinez pulled out of their win against Brighton during their warm up with a back problem and might not be fit to feature against his former club. You know what I mean? That's I don't know. I don't know. I think Martinez might be fit, man. They're gonna patch him up. The only issue Villa are currently juggling include Ross Barkley, who picked up a knee injury against Wolves last week and is out for 6 weeks, while Tyrone Mings will be missed until New Year's with an hamstring injury. So pretty much they have 3 injuries to complain about. Mings, Barkley, and the keeper. Not bad, right? Not too bad at all. So there you have it. That's what was said. Still haven't find what I'm looking for. If I don't find this press conference ahead of time, it's just always gone. So let me see if I find some bit of information on the Yin Yang twins. So you guys running with the chat crazy. Declan and Knock injured to return on the weekend. Where are you from? My boy Saka can attack as well and defend. I saw it back in the days, fullback. I was watching that too, you know. I was watching that too, and I was saying to myself, Saka don't play like this no more, man. Back in the days, he could defend real well. You know what I mean? And he attacked with speed and he was pacey. You know what I mean? I guess he's getting older. Matty is third row, but back 2 session ago he was 23rd. Villa Park is a fortress. Why am I seeing Arteta using fatigue knock for all these players? Even Saka and fatigue knock. That's just Arteta. Mind games. What? I don't know. Everything is a mind game to him. I mean, like, he couldn't leave some of Pep bad behavior over there. You have to bring everything? Damn. Is this Is this the UEFA Champions League's tragedy? It's is this new red zone technology they use now is stupid. They use data to tell them when a player needs resting. For real? Arteta will assess normally means he's out. Don't worry. I bet you. Rice gonna play. Rice gonna play later on. Trust me. So Timber will play a centre back, and Timber will play a centre back if Saliba is not ready. Because Timber looks solid at centre back. Ben White look good at the right back position. Because I'm looking at the stat and half the team is on fatigue knock. Yeah, it's just data related due to amount of game time. Well, the only team that stopped us this season is us. Funny how in 8 hours everyone is available. That's what I'm trying to say. Exactly what I'm trying to say, Shatter. Everybody are available. Right now, our Saliba gonna back. Our Saliba is gonna be ready. You just watch. Fatigue just gone right through the door just like that. Can you imagine that? Just like that. Out. Bye. Bye. You know what I mean? The day has come where Ollie Watkinson make Arsenal cry again. It's everyone forget while started as a right centre back until Saliba joined us. I honestly think he's replacing Mascara if no Saliba. I said, don't worry, man, we're gonna see. And I still say I don't think so. I don't think so. White played fantastically well against Brentford. You know what I mean? And being that he's just coming back from injury, I don't think they're gonna to mess around with him. I think they're gonna put him right back in the right back position. You know what I mean? For him to do what he does. And Timber is just Timber. Timber is brilliant anywhere you put him. I think the only place he hasn't gone it is inside that damn goal. You know what I mean? He's just awesome. He's just brilliant anywhere. You know what I mean? And Timber looked like a gem when he came on. He looked like a general. You get me? Yeah, nobody forget, man. Everybody remember that White is a centre back. Do you have a favorite current Arsenal player? All my players are my favorite, man. The Champions League is going to PSG. No, it's not. Arsenal will battle the title. No, we will not. Hello from Ottawa, Canada. Arsenal only winning FA Cup this season. Funny. The stat is using is playing stats. The stats I'm using is player stats for all registered FIFA player. And basically everybody at Arsenal on fatigue knock. They did play 2 games midweek. Chelsea is best English club. Yeah, man, he's drunk for real, man. I second that. I second that. I think he's on something. He's on something. Well, yeah, after all, Chelsea were in the title race for 3 days. Ah, y'all got jokes. The Yin Yang twins. Arsenal Football Club have reached an agreement to sign twin brother Edwin and Olga Quintero from Ecuadorian side Independiente del Valle, with the twins due to join us in August 2027. The highly rated 16-year-olds have grown up in Esmeraldas, Ecuador, will arrive at the club when they turn 18. They will follow in the footsteps of our very own Piero Ncape, who was born in the same region of Ecuador as is and is also a product of Independiente Academy. Edwin and Olger are recognized as two of the most exciting young talent in South Africa. In South America, sorry. In South America, displaying consistent and impressive performance at youth level. for club and country. Both players have been capped at under 17 international level for Ecuador. Edwin is left-footed, quick and skillful dribbler. He operates as a right wing, like to take on opponent as a catalog of skills. Olger is technically gifted, right-footed, attacking midfield who link plays with his progressive vision and also possess the ability to beat opponent with quick feet. Those are just some little stats on what's going on with the Twins of Twins people. You understand me? Chelsea is trash, and that's coming from a Chelsea fan. Chelsea, the best English club, lost the league's relegation side. Declan War Sunday surrendered on Wednesday. Declare war Sunday, surrendered on Wednesday. Hey, guess what? I guess they just love fight big dogs. You know what I mean? And they knew that Arsenal just wasn't up for that game, and that's just how I look at it, to be honest. Chelsea is my side, but they are disgraceful, man. Shotty, I see that you're leaning towards Arsenal mostly for real, you know what I mean? So we understand. No worries, man. Same club that Caicedo and Nkapa came from, by the way. Yes, it is. That club seems to be doing fantastic, man. That club producing a lot of fantastic footballers. In fairness, Arsenal look very strong this season. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. The Badger Bailey said yes. Blorg, Blorg. Hello, everyone. Big up yourself. Welcome back to the chat, man. Welcome back to the chat. Chelsea win percentage 23% without Caicedo. You can't win PL like that. Hi, man. How are you? I'm great, CR7. I'm great, man. Thank you. How are you? Rotation and defense is the key to winning Premier League. Um, I'm good. You? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Just doing what we do best. You know what we love to do. Talk football. Please don't mind, but for me, Caicedo is better than Rice in his dreams. You know what I mean? Hey, CR, this is where you speak your opinion, man. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody gonna bash you for your opinion. Your opinion is your opinion. We will debate it. You know what I mean? But we can't tell you not to voice your opinion. That's what this channel is about, okay? So don't voice your opinion as freely as you want to. All right, my friend? Yes. In all honesty, this is the game. If Arsenal is going to drop points, they will. Basically, everyone is out. And if Saliba is out and Declan is out, the Villa has all chance to walk through. Oh yeah. No, I think Caicedo and Rice are the same level. LOL, no, I will never be an Arsenal supporter. Only the Jamaica kit. You know, I'm trying to find that Jamaica kit, man. I need that Jamaica kit. You know what I mean? I need that Jamaica kit. I'm trying to find that Jamaica kit, but I can't. I'm going to go online again. I'm going to go in Arsenal shop. I'm going to go. 100% Chelsea. Nah, just Arteta fan. EDJ said Matty. Arteta boy, man. Caicedo and Declan Rice different position, but Caicedo can only defend and Declan baby can attack, take set piece, defend, do everything. Arsenal against who? I forget tomorrow. It's against Aston Villa. I'm just an Arteta fan. Why are you an Arteta fan though? You never say. You just keep on saying. Why are you an Arteta fan, DJ? Let us know, man. Link the website. They must have it. It's also sold out though. Yeah, I've been on the website. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. Masquera played very well against Brentford for the little time that he was there. You know what I mean? These players seem to be tough like a rock, and when they come to Arsenal, they turn paper soldiers. What is going on? Look at how Arteta played. Ooh, better than him. So he was an Arteta because of his playing. Uh, I need to find what I'm looking for. Still ain't find this Arteta press conference yet, and I don't know why. There's so much things gone. For real. The best training photo, preview Women versus Liverpool. That's done there. Men's fixture. Uh, um, look at Arteta, yeah. Aston Villa are only 6 points behind us. They beat us. It's three. Yes, it is. League is still so open. Tomorrow is my team going to play two against Betis. Betis. Prediction. What's your prediction? I trust my team. I think either we will draw or win. I think we're gonna win, man. Basically, half line free kick, top left corner. Who's your team, blow? Average Arsenal fan. Barcelona. Hey, what Tottenham ever do to y'all? Y'all, there's even no Tottenham fan in the chat. Y'all can't be beating up on people when they're not here to defend themselves. Y'all have to wait until people come to defend themselves, man. Hmm. I'm trying to find out how I can get back into this. Up. Okay. Gotta get back to that later. Yo, I just take my eyes off this chat for 2 seconds and the chat is full. Tottenham is a relegation club. Tottenham 0, Brentford 18. Shatty, you're wrong for that, man. Shatty, you know you're wrong for that. Um, they will be relegated. Burnley gave us a tough fight than Tottenham. Trash, bro. I rather bet on Man United. What a joke of a club, Tottenham. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all attacking Tottenham and nobody near to defend Tottenham. Any Tottenham in the building? Anyone from Tottenham here in the building to defend yourself? I ain't gonna lie. They killing y'all, bro. United let them get a trophy. Well, that's true. That's true. How are you? I'm glad United didn't win a trophy. Duck Dam is in. I'm a cupite. You rather Spurs did. What is wrong with you? Well, unlike United, Spurs isn't a rival to my club. Well, Spurs is a rival to our club. So we don't never even want to see them with nothing. I bought my shirt at the Emirate. I bought that shirt at the Emirate, but I didn't see the Jamaican one. Marty, do you like Barca or no? I have no problem with Spurs. Or you think Madrid is better? Not really, no. I'm an Arsenal fan, and your team literally cheated against us in '06 camp final. Giovanni JP said hello, said hi. Well, all right, guys, I'm going to sleep. Good night, everyone. Big up yourself, man. Thank you for passing through as always. Thank you. You shouldn't have an issue based in Tottenham, you know. That's a North London derby. You shouldn't have an issue bashing Tottenham. Oh, me? I don't have an issue bashing Tottenham, man. No, no, no. I'm just trying to see if any Tottenham fans is in here to defend so I can bash them some more. No, 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 no. Never ever have an issue bashing Tottenham. But I need them. I need their fans to be in here when they're getting this bashing. You know? Oh, copy. Okay, Liverpool fan. Never walk alone. Indonesia in the building. It was the day they wore it on the field. Soon tell you where to get it. My coworker just got one. Barson doesn't buy ref like Madrid, bro. Okay. All right. Don't seem like I'm gonna find this press conference. situation with Arteta. So let's move on. Let's move on. So, guys, let's move on to our predicted 11. Predicted 11. You know what I mean? I reckon that Rice is going to be okay. And I reckon that Saliba is back. You know what I mean? And with that being said, I'm going to put them in my starting 11. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm going to put them in my starting 11 because I think they'll be fine. Honestly, I think they'll be fine. So, I'm going to go with Raya in goal. I'm going to go with, if just because I say Saliba is back, I'm going to start with Jurgen Timber because we need that defensive stability. So it's gonna be Rice, Timber, Saliba, and Capie, Calafiori. Um, I'm gonna have Zubi. I'm gonna have Rice. I'm gonna have Odegaard. I'm gonna have Eze out on the wing. I'm gonna have Saka, and I am gonna start with Marino. Yeah, I'm gonna start with Marino. He starts Lewis Kelly. No, I don't think Lewis Kelly start this one. Lewis Kelly gonna start the Champions League game. I don't think Lewis Kelly start this one. So that's my starting level. What's your guys' starting level? Let me see how close we are, how far we are off. Do you remember the 1-2 against Barca? Like Madrid 2-1. And with that starting level, my score, I think I want to say true. I want to say 3-1, but I like sticking with my clean sheet. Yeah, so I'm gonna say 3-0. Yeah, I may be delusional, you know what I mean? But why can't we score 3 goals against Villa? You know what I'm saying? Why? So I'm gonna say 3-0. A random pro. Hey, Arsenal fan. Big up yourself. I'm Arsenal fan. Big up yourself, Arsenal fan. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for tuning in with us, man. Thank you. We're here giving it, giving the game tomorrow a little thought, you know? Early kickoff, guys. Early kickoff. You know what I mean? I don't know what time is it for you guys, but it's midnight for me. So you know, very soon I'll be getting some shut eye so I can get up early after work and watching the game at the same time. Yep, that's what's up. I'll be after work watching the game and cooking like crazy. Yeah, man. Yeah. For the persons who haven't liked the channel, go ahead and like the channel, man. Love up the channel. Love up the channel, my people. Love up the channel. If you're new here and you like what's going on, subscribe to the channel. Help us to grow this baby. Do the damn thing, people. Do the damn thing. Y'all know what the damn thing is. Do the damn thing. Y'all do the thing, man. Do the thing. You know what I mean? Love up the channel. Subscribe if you're new. You know, we're doing this all the time. All the time. Yes. I'm Arsenal fan. Dead food, Woolwich man. I don't understand that. I just don't reply to stuff that I don't understand. Do you think Gyökeres is a good signing? I do think he's a good signing. You know what I mean? And I do think he will come good. I think you need time, you know what I mean, to adjust and to blend in with the team. You know what I mean? What if Portugal and Jamaica in the same group? That is fine, man. That is fine. Of course, we ain't scared of Portugal. We ain't scared of Portugal. Ronaldo is 40 years old. Jamaicans are fast. They'll run leave him. They'll run leave him, man. They make him look like a peak hour traffic slow. There is only one club in North London. Yeah, there is only one club in North London, and that's Arsenal. It is called the Gunners. But guess what? You already know that. You already know that. FC Bayern Goat said hello again. Welcome to the Goat. John Lennon loves you. Come on, you Spurs. Spurs in the building now. What were y'all saying about Spurs? I remember y'all was talking dirty about Spurs now. I think you have 2 or 3 Spurs persons in this building now. You all was saying something about Spurs being shit or something like that, weren't you all? Yeah, man, y'all was doing that, man. Now there's Spurs in the building. I told you, everybody's from this chat. Everybody. Spurs is here. Everybody's here. That's not what they just said, man. They said Spurs is shit. Oh, see? DJ Shatta says Spurs will get relegated. Desmond just texts in the community in one of the shots said Gunners all the way. So Tony, it says Spurs will be relegated. Y'all been lucky so many times. Um, Mohammed Nazara said, I'm a Spurs. Spurs is coming in now. They coming in from the cold. What's up with that? Shati said, starting level, Raya, Timber, White, Saliba, Lewis Kelly, Zubi, Eze, Odegaard. Oh, you mean Lewis Kelly in the middle? I don't see Arteta putting him in, man. I mean, like, he need to start in the middle, but well, no, he's on the wing. Yeah, Martinelli, Saka, Gyökeres off the bench, and Cape, Califiori. Why would Arteta play White and Saliba though? Why would he play White and Saliba together in the DM when they have Nkape? He's not gonna do that. Hmm. How can you be the best and be losing and on trend to be relegated under Wolves? North London only have one team, and that is Arsenal. You'll never walk alone, said Liverpool. Hala Madrid, said Madrid. Southeast 18th scummiest place ever. I ain't gonna lie. Tottenham kinda look good. Tottenham look like say it bought a leak. You know what I mean? Like the ship are sick. Mm-hmm. Wouldn't look good. I think at one point when they even lead the table, or only the second or something like so, right? Oh no, yeah, so far down now, it's crazy. It's crazy. Lies. Switch out Saliba for Nkape. I'm wondering why you have the two right foot of them in the place. But okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Saliba off the bench in the 78th minute to give him exercise. If he want exercise, he's not gonna run around the field, man. You think Jamaica beat Portugal? Hell no. Bro, Jamaica can do what they want, man. Aren't you? Soko said, Wagwan. The Brazilian said, hey, bro. A random pro said Jamaica, it's good. CR7 is trash. And I second that. I second that, DJ. He will not play well this World Cup. He's trash and he's old. You know what I mean? I understand that he wants to get a World Cup underneath his belt. But come on, man. Come on. You got to leave the game to the kids now, man. Leave the game to the kids. Big up everybody in the chat. You know what I mean? Big up the community. Big up the community every single time. You know what I mean? This community is growing from strength to strength, you know. It's growing from strength to strength. You know what I mean? So appreciate you guys a lot. Lot. If you are new to the channel, subscribe the man. Do the damn thing, man. Do the damn thing. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. You know what I mean? If you have just entered the stream, give it stream some love, no man. Love up the stream, man. Send some likes up there. Push up them likes if you just enter the stream. You know? We hear all the time people discussing football. You know what I mean? Disrespecting each other club and all of that goodies that we do best. You know what I mean? See the man them just say CR7 ain't no good. Naive feel offended. So them a disrespect the goat. Naive, let me tell you something about goat and Christmas and Jamaica. Them better stay away. Cause in a Jamaica Christmas time, be a curry goat go on. You understand me I say? Peer curry goat go on. So the goat better stay away from Jamaica. So don't say them go play. Yeah man, them will curry him, man. Them will curry him with some white rice. Curry him with some white rice and put him in some managed water soup. Yes, I. So that is what's up. But the game tomorrow, if Arsenal win that game, or should I say when Arsenal win that game, y'all know it go. You know what I mean? Stepping away from the pack is what we do best. You know what I mean? That is what we do best. We like to separate ourselves. You can call us antisocial if you want, we don't care. But the fact that we don't really like people, that is okay. And so we stay. We don't really like people, so we try to stay away from them. You understand me? Separate the pack. Separate ourselves from the pack. That's what we're trying to do. You know what I mean? We want to take a bigger class to see them way down there. So, and some want the man them step it up and push it up and keep on putting it up. You understand me? I say? Just keep on stepping and stepping and stepping. You know what I mean? That is it. Soko said, no, I'm hungry. Go find something to eat, man. You know food. Go eat some food, man. All this talk about goat. Curry got me hungry. Big up yourself, big up yourself. DJ, that's your opinion. Don't give statement. You are not a judge. Hey, Naeem, don't get it personal, man. We're talking football and we're gonna make fun and joke at everybody. You know what I mean? If they catch Ronaldo, Jamaica say my goat them cook him. You understand what I'm saying? They gonna cook him. FC Bayern goat. Relax your look yourself. Big people talking. My opinion is he isn't that great. There are many other great than him. DJ, your opinion, thumbs up. So cry. Byron got beat by us and we should cry. He was great at Majid, then turned to crap after that. It is what it is. Naive. This man don't even play for y'all no more, man. He don't play for y'all no more. He's now in Saudi making a bunch of money. Not concerning about me nor you. You know what I mean? Don't even care about Madrid right now. He was also good at Manchester United the first time. Yeah, he was good at Manchester United the first time. The second time he was crap for real. The second time was a waste of time. What do you think of Jesus? No. Fit again. Seller, good squad player. We keep, man. We keep for the squad. The squad need that building, you know? Yeah, man. The squad need him. Um, speak Spanish. No, English all the way. Jesus is better than CR7. DJ Shatia look a fight. Jaja. DJ Shatia look a fight with not even a 90 star. They say Gabriel Jesus is better than CR7 right now. Even unfit. CR7 smart says CR7 got Saudi go play when can still look like him good. Uh, and say come fight, I stand by what I say. Hey, I'm not a CR7 fan, and I was never ever a CR7 fan. You know what I mean? To be honest with you. Never ever. So I have no problem with what you're saying, Shatter. None at all. Gabby was broken in a hospital B and was still performing better. Um, Madrid 100%, but CR7 wasted his career after he left. Soko, um, none of that in the channel, all right, Soko? Yeah, none of that in the channel. None of that in the channel, my bro. Yeah, yeah. Respect our manners. CRX said, bro, forgot how EMWS. Mm. Yeah, Soko, keep it clean. We're gonna trouble each other and all of that, you know what I mean? But them homophobic situations and all of them something that we don't really do it in this channel, you know? Curse all you want, man, but no homosexual behaviors, none of them there. You know what I mean? But you can curse everybody all you want and all of those stuff. In a football context, because a football we are deal with, you know? Yeah, man. Thank you, Soko. Thank you for that. Thank you for retracting that, okay? Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Remember, this is a community, you know? Remember, community. And even if you're gonna have disagreement with your community members, you're still gonna look out for them, right? It's just like a community in a place where you live. You know what I mean? You're still gonna look out for your community. So you're gonna have disagreements and all of that. You know what I mean? But you still gotta protect your family, you know what I mean? This is a community, man. This is what we're growing this as. So we all have different opinions and different clubs and all of that, but we still one. You know what I mean? It's all one love. Get me? Yeah, man. It's one love, man. I'm so close to ending it. Ending what, man? So runs for life. What you trying? Where you going? Why you so close to ending? Ending your life. Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to do that? You only have one life to live. What's upsetting you? What's upsetting you? We have a welcoming community over here, you know, man, Saron. You know what I mean? We have a welcoming community over here. You know what I mean? Whenever you need to talk, you can always come in the community. You know what I mean? You can always come in the community, man. Things ain't never that serious. You know what I mean? Never that serious. You gotta love yourself first and foremost before you make people upset you. You know what I mean? Find out who you are and love yourself for you. All right? Yeah, man. Big up yourself, man. Just stay in the community with us and read our thoughts and see what's going on and see if you can come. Get a smile. Somebody in the community will give you a smile. Something, you know? Something, man. Just put a smile on your face, man. You know what I mean? Put a smile on your face. You'll be all right. You will be all right. The community is here for you. No worries. Zimmerman in the building. Zimmerman said Arsenal fans are scared of Unai Emery. They can't deny that. I ain't gonna lie, Zimmerman. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You're probably right. I ain't gonna deny that. You're probably right. You are probably right. We probably was scared of him. We ain't scared now. You know what I mean? But Unai Emery used to scare the shit out of me, man. Every time I'm to play Unai Emery, I'm like, oh Lord. You know what I mean? Every time I'm to play Unai Emery, I'm like, I don't want to. I don't want to. But not this time around, man. Not today. Not today. You know what I mean? Yeah, today I feel different. DJ, everyone has their own opinion, so that's all your opinion. That is what's up. That is what's up, Naib. That is what's up. Donated $10. Arsenal like getting boop on by other teams, bro. Who's pooped in on Arsenal? Arsenal is on the top of the league looking down on everybody. So who's getting pooped on? Tell me. Who is getting pooped on? Top of the league looking down on everyone. That's what's up. That's what's up. Um, look at it's this way. Play a 4-2-3-1 and put Messi in the 10 and CR7 on the right, Neymar on the left, and then Mbappe up top. They could never. So cool. Are gonna be a really good fixture tomorrow. Yeah, man, it's gonna be a really tough game. It's gonna be it's gonna be a game where if Arsenal win that game tomorrow, y'all can look and say, oh, you know what? Yo, them real. Them real, 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 real. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I think tomorrow we're gonna show that we're real. Trust me, everybody fit for tomorrow. Remember me, they telling you. Everybody fit. Arteta know the importance of tomorrow game, and that's why. But everybody gonna be ready for tomorrow. It gonna be nice. Yeah, it gonna be nice. Villa is a good squad, yeah. Fanning they say them show poop Arsenal team, but uh, Zobozai, Rice plus Odegaard, facts. You crazy, man. PSG was the right move for CR7. Money matters, DJ. Yeah, money do matters. Money do matters. Arsenal need one game rest, and this is it. If they win this, they win the league. Bro, did you see Zabazlai right now? PSG cannot afford CR7. They can't afford to have such an expensive player not playing nothing. He is on his prime. Only one carrying his country and club. Bro, Portugal played better the other day when CR7 wasn't in it. They played their best football. Guys, if you're just coming into the stream, like up the channel. Love up the channel, people. Give it some love. If you're new to the channel and you love what we're doing over here, subscribe, man. Subscribe, man. Do the damn thing, man. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. Manu was gonna drop him waste of wages. Sometimes I'm thinking that way. Zimmerman said, "Big up Riley is not scared to admit stuff like other denial Arsenal fan." Nah, man, football is fun to me, man. You know what I mean? The better you admit stuff is, the more you can go about and go around it. You know what I mean? Of course. Unai Emery scared the shit out of me last season. You know what I mean? I still can say to people that I think is the reason why we didn't win the league. That they beat us at home, I think that took away. Was it not? Or was it the season before last? Yeah, that they beat us at home. Trust me, that was it for me. That was it. You know what I mean? But Unai Emery used to scare the shit out of me. You know what I mean? And I said to myself, "Oh, this man can play so good against other teams." And when he was at Arsenal, it wasn't like this. You know what I mean? He lost a Europa League final to Chelsea. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So, yeah, I'm not scared, man. Football is fun, man. You win today, you lose tomorrow. You know what I mean? And you got to play it like it is. You got to play it like it is, Zimmerman. That is it. That is it. Never. Never. Zimmerman, never. Nope. Not even Chelsea want him. No, 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 bro. That would never happen. Never, ever, ever. Mhm. Right now Chelsea will give him away and still pay his wages. Who's gonna play centre back? Musquera out. I think Saliba is coming back, I think. But my opinion, if Saliba don't come back, I think he gonna be Timber. DJ Shatty say he think he gonna be Ben White. No one in Portugal could afford his salary. Well, that's a fact. That's a fact for real, Soko. Um, Kelly Park versus we coming for y'all. CR7 worth 12 mil right now. Even Wolves can't afford him. We should just keep Evan. I don't think he was really up to us to keep him or not. You know what I mean? And he's also injury prone. I think he's probably injured right now. Yes, I'm saying I think he's probably injured right now. Ever since he went to the Devils, I don't think he has had a good run of form. You know what I mean? I think he's been injured. It's going to be White and Nkapia in CB. I don't think so, man. White and Nkapia? I doubt it. But let's see. You know what I mean? Let's see. A starting level gonna be out in a couple of hours. In several. By the time I wake up, it gonna be out. So yeah. But guys, I'm gonna make it a wrap for the rest of the night. Gotta go work in the AM. You know what I mean? I know I've been coming on a little bit late, you know what I mean? Just kinda wrapping up some stuff, you know what I mean? Should be over within the next couple of days. You know what I mean? Should be over with in the next couple of days. So I should be back on my regular schedule. You know what I mean? But just bear with me, guys. Bear with me. You know what I mean? Still trying to make sure that I come out and put in some work. You know what I mean? So you guys can have your say and we can keep on growing. All right. But I should be back on my regular schedule sometime next week. Sometime next week. And yeah, back to doing the two streams and all of that. You know what I mean? The whole 9 yard. You get me? Yeah, man. And best of luck to your club tomorrow. Appreciate it, Soko. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Gonna enjoy watching the fixture. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. Joe Felix earned more than CR7 and Chelsea just sold him. Yeah. Chelsea right now are the most expensive player in the academy. That's how Chelsea operate, is in their academy. Raheem Sterling playing with the kids on 200 and something grand a week. It's crazy, right? Uh and Max, what's up? What's up? How are you? How are you? You late, man. You late. You late. How you been though? You been alright? Remember to tell Arteta to drop points. Why would want to do that, DJ? DJ, what happened? What happened, DJ? I try to sell out the team, man. No, Waterboy still make the field, man. Sterling down at the academy. He ain't doing no Waterboy nothing. He ain't coming nowhere near the first team to be Waterboy. He's down at the academy, coaching. The under 12. Yeah. So he ain't nowhere near the first team. Yes, I'm right. Oh, the academy Waterboy. Ah, Jaja. Yo, then that's how you go. Well, guess what? If I collect 200 grand, 200 and something grand a week for care water, I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll make some lemonade if they want that. You know what I mean? Persons just joining the stream. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Just make it mandatory. Once you come in the stream, you just like it same time. You know what I mean? Once you drop in the stream, just hit the like button at the same time. All right, my people. All right. Yeah, man. Ice paid water boy in the world. Yeah, that's something. Ice paid water boy in the world. Damn. I'll take his job for a couple hours. I'll take his job for a week. I'll just take a week's pay. I like the fact that him accept coaching as his new career. Hey, that man ain't walking away, leave all that money. So Chelsea can off and puff all they want. He ain't walking away, leaving all that money. Sorry. Nope. He's in his 30s now. You know what I mean? His career is pretty much on the down. He ain't walking away, leaving that money. Chelsea is greedy. They should have never signed him. So they need to take what they're getting. You know what I mean? They need to take what they're getting. That's what happened. That's what happened. But it is what it is. It is what it is. No problem paying him once he ain't touching first team. Yo, Riley, what's up? Kim, we're there, man. We're there, Kim. We're there. How you doing? How you doing? Contract expire and run him same time. Well, trust me, they go and get him out of there fast. They go and get him out of there fast, man. And he gonna go Saudi gonna make some more money. He gonna go Saudi gonna make some more money. That's how you think go. Money there for make it of course. You know what I mean? But him nah come out of that contract which unless Saudi come in and pay more, him nah leave. Him nah leave. Chelsea get what they don't get. Mhm. Yes, I. Saudi is better than MLS. I don't think so. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't think so. Oh, you just say that because that's where your boy is at. Okay, I see. That's why he ain't leaving, DJ. That's why he ain't leaving. Why would I leave 150K? Why would I leave 200K to go collect 150K? That's crazy. That is crazy. Kiam say fire, I mean. Byron was offering 200K and he said no. I'm telling you, he ain't leaving that money. He ain't leaving that money. Chelsea is stupid though. Chelsea should have paid him. Chelsea should have let him go and then just pay him the other 100K a week. You know what I mean? Because they would that's 200K off their books. Something you gotta learn how to do business. Sterling value more than CR7 and he's a water boy. Rex, are you okay? Rex, you gotta go. You gotta go, Rex. You gotta go. DJ, sort out Rex there. Yeah, you gotta go, Rex. You need to go learn some manners when I see big people talking. All right. All right. Crayson said, hello, what's up, Crayson? Chelsea should have sent him back to City when Pep wanted him back. I mean, like, it's Arsenal that took him up on their hand for me. You know what I mean? That probably one of the worst transfer Arsenal have done. Does Califlori start? Yeah, man, Califlori start. Riley, today is an early kickoff for Arsenal. Let me hear your prediction, bro. It's gonna be a 3-0 one, man. It's gonna be a 3-0. 3-0. I think the wall gonna be solid. You know what I mean? And I think we're gonna squeeze out 3 goals. You know what I mean? Moreno gonna score. For sure. Saka gonna score. Yeah. And Martinelli gonna score. And that's it for me. Right there, so. That's it for me. Yeah. Mark in the building. Mark. What you drinking, man? Mark, why you come on the stream drunk? Not 3-1, 3-0. Mark, why you come on the stream drunk, Mark? Mark, you intoxicated to come on the stream and say something like that, bro. Nah, 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 shatter. Yo, when I gang up on me, when I gang up on, when you know Arsenal are going to win, you know, on the day I try gang up on the eye, and you know Arsenal are going to win. Trust me. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna come back tomorrow and apologize to me. Y'all watch. Y'all gonna come back and apologize to me tomorrow. You just what? All right, Riley, you was right, man. You was right. You was right. Will smoke Arsenal? Nah, man. Villa to win today, said Mark. Mark come in the chat. Hi, bro. Mark come in the chat. Hi. Mark even like the chat yet. Mark, like up the chat, man. Like up the chat. Like up the chat, people. Like up the chat. Like up the chat, man. Yeah, man. That is it. Villa on good form and Arsenal at the end of a good run. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all crazy, man. Y'all crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Arsenal on the end of what good run, bro? You crazy? You mad? Come on, man. Stop it. You need to stop it. Arsenal on the end of a good run. Mad. Mad. As long as Saliba, Lewis Kelly, Rice, and Trossard doesn't start, Arsenal will not win. Villa will draw. Alright, so guess what? Saliba gonna start. Lewis Kelly now gonna start. Rice I gonna start. I'm not sure about Trossard if him fit. Arsenal fans know what's going on. Of course, we do know what's going on. We're gonna mash up something. You know what I mean? We're gonna mash up something tomorrow. The game soon kick off, you know. So it's not like we have to worry about all of this and all of that. The game soon kick off. The game pretty much kicking off in 5.5 hours. Or 5 hours. Yeah, that's a mere 6 hours, I should say. 5.5 hours or something like that. The game soon kick off. So don't worry. Don't worry. How do you draw to a 10-man Chelsea who with 11-man lost to Leeds? Hey, shit happen, man. Shit happen. You know what I mean? We just never feel like beat Chelsea. We've been beating Chelsea for 8 years, bro. Every time. Why can't we cut them some slack? You know what I mean? We can't beat up the two neighbors them in a 1 week. That not right. Shatter, that not right. That not right. That not right. We can't beat up the two neighbors them in a 1 week. What kind of person you think we is? What do you think we are? We are good neighbors, man. Uh, Mark said Villa on the best farm this season. Yeah, they're in a good run of farm, but they're still gonna lose. Man, as a Man City fan, I'll be dancing because Villa will cook Arsenal. Yeah, man. Guess what? You better save your dance for next time because Villa now win tomorrow. You better save that dance for another time because Villa ain't winning tomorrow, bro. No joke. It would have been 3 if you had beat us. I know. But we're still gonna win. We're gonna lose. We're gonna draw some stupid games at times, and it is what it is. That was one of them. You know what I mean? That was one of them. DJ was sterling market value. Yeah. Prediction is Arsenal 1, Villa 2. No, the prediction is Arsenal 3, Villa nil. Remember I telling you that. Y'all know I'm not far from prediction when I predict it. Y'all know that. It's a 3-0 away tomorrow win. Just watch. Yeah, man, we're gonna win that 3-0, man. We're gonna win that 3-0. But Mark, you're late for the stream. You pretty much come on the stream when we're wrapping up, bro. You come on the stream when we wrapping up. You were happy when Villa was losing, then the game ended up 2-3. Actually, the game ended up 4-3. You didn't know the score? It ended up 4-3. That was the final score of the game, Mark. Can you imagine that? 4-3. I'm like, wow. That is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. You know what I mean? Anybody that have not liked the stream yet, like the stream. Take it to 30, man. Let's wrap it up with 30 likes. Anybody that haven't liked it yet, take it up to 30. This season, 7 mil as a water boy. Water boy Raheem. I saw the stream earlier. was watching on my TV. I'm having issues with my device. Better if I gave up. Need to use it on charge. Going to repair. I didn't do no stream earlier, man. Which one earlier? You mean last night? All right, Mark, get it together quick, 'cause you know we need you. So get it together quick. All right, Mark? Yeah, man, get that phone together quick. Oh, you was here, just couldn't chat on TV. Oh, I get you. I get you. I get what you're saying. Yeah, man, get it together quick, man, 'cause you know we need you in the chat. Hurry up and fix that phone, all right? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But my people, families, my community families, I gotta wrap this up on for tonight. You know what I mean? Got to wrap this up for tonight. 'Cause guess what? I have work early, plus the game is early, and I ain't sleep yet. You know what I mean? Y'all don't want me to watch this game sleeping, right? I need to be able to talk about it tomorrow. You know what I mean? I need to be able to talk about it tomorrow. So, yo, thank you guys for showing love, man. Always and forever. You guys, trust me. I think I'm building one of the best community over here. You know what I mean? Really, really, really best. You know what I mean? Real, real best. You have people like Shatter, Mark, Kim, you know what I mean? Everybody will come in with us, make the community a great. You know what I mean? I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. You know what I mean? Thank you guys for always being here. Kim, make sure you come here more often, all right? Come more often, man. Love you, bro. Love you too, Mark. Always, man. Always. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. You know what I mean? Thank you guys for your continual support and your love. You know what I mean? Thank you for always showing up. You know, thank you guys for always showing up. Big up, brother, say Kim here. Kim, Kim. Am I pronouncing the name right? Kim? I pronounce it Kim. Or should I just say Kim 23? I just say Kim 23, all right? Yeah, I'll just say Kim. That's it. All right, Kim. Make sure say you keep on coming, Kim. Come on, come through more often, all right? Come through all the time, man. Come through all the time. Uh, when I find the shirt, I tell you. All right, man. All right, DJ. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Ellen said, my country has been humiliated in the group stage for the World Cup. What is your country? What country is it? Even though Arsenal losing today, still love the channel. Arsenal not losing, man. Arsenal not losing, not at all. Persons who haven't liked the channel yet, push me to 30 like before we go. Come on, you can do it. Do the damn thing, man. Do the thing. Netherlands is a big team, man. Netherlands ain't gonna lose, man. Netherlands gonna be alright. Netherlands is a big team. Alright, Netherlands is a big team. Like the channel, people. Like the channel. Love it up before we go. We're wrapping it up and we going. 2 more likes, take it to 30. Who got something for me? South Africa is the World Cup is in the World Cup as well. I'm gonna be rooting for you guys, man. I love African teams in the World Cup. Netherlands on the brink of dropping out. No, Netherlands be fine. What's the time now in Jamaica? It's 12:30. 12:30. Bafana, Bafana. 12:30. One more like and we at 30 people. One more like and we at 30. Oh yeah. DJ Shatta say 140. 140 DJ Shatta say. 1:40 in the morning. DJ Shatter, you not sleeping? You not sleep none at all, brother. You not sleep none at all. I will teach you African language. Okay, Bafana, Bafana. What does Bafana mean? Sayubona. Sayubona mean hello. Sayubona, everybody. Sayubona, man. Sayubona. I have little confidence in the national team. The national team gonna be fine, man. Trust me, man. Trust me, bro. Tomorrow is all day watch match while working. Me too, bro. I'll be watching match all day tomorrow. You know what I mean? While working. You know what I mean? I won't be at home at all to even do a watch along. Just watching games, and working. You know what I mean? Can one more person like the channel? One more person put a like on this channel. One more person take it up to 30. 30 likes, people. 30 likes. Bafana Bafana means the boys, the boys. It's the name of the South African team. You hear that? Bafana Bafana. The Arsenal Bafana Bafana gonna win tomorrow. Yeah. Every TV in the office set up already. That is it. That is it. Kim said you need to visit Africa, bro. Much love from Kenya. I definitely want to visit Africa, man. That's the motherland, man. That's the motherland. You know what I mean? I think everybody should visit Africa. Everybody. You know what I mean? It's pronounced so bono. Okay. Sao bono. Sao bono. I gonna forget that tomorrow though. I gonna forget. You gonna have to tell me again another day, man. But no worries. We have a lot of time to learn and just be great at what we do. Yes, yes. I don't know if they glad or what that I'm the boss, but much watch every time. That is it. Hello, how are you? Saubana. What's the last one? Anjana? Anjana. Saubana Anjana. Man, I talk in African. You hear that? Yes, I. Yes, I. Silence when Chelsea there. When Chelsea they lose. Anyway, people, thank you all so much. Thank you so much for the love again, my people. Thank you all so much, man. You know what I mean? DJ Shotty, big up yourself. Mark, big up yourself. Kim, big up yourself. Everybody, big up on yourself. We'll do this again tomorrow. Wanna know the thing go. Tomorrow we're at it again because we're gonna have a lot to talk about. A lot to talk about. All right. So we'll see you all in the AM. Well, it's AM now. So we'll see you all in the PM actually, because that's when we're gonna come back alive. You know what I mean? Everybody make sure your notification is on so you can know when the channel is up and running. It is Riley's World, guys. On behalf of the Riley's World family, have a blessed night. One love to everybody. Big up on yourself.